Once DK hits 6, he's gonna get chased out. So, yeah. So the fast paced is the name of the game for LGD here.
And OG last pick a spirit breaker of all, laying out some taunts, but the dual breath is going to slow him down and it's going to die underneath the tower.
First kill of the game goes to Psg Lgd.
But at least it's not that first blood. We are going to charge in from Jerix. He's collected a nice big wave. Now Seb's going to try and pop it. That's why Ame and X-Nova, they're going to try and chase him away from this wave. Maybe even kill him here as Sapphire is going to show up. And sure enough, you can stack the waves all you
early and how often he's going to invade that jungle area. He doesn't want to just go into the bottom lane and pressure your tower. He wants to kill you while you farm. And
that's why Psg Lgd choose this DK, not just because he can beat the Tiny in lane, but because it's a hero that can pressure the mid tower whenever Thompson does try and go for those rotations. Bottom lane, they do manage to kill FY with the Ion Shell combo. Jerix, stun comes out, and they will trade supports.
But Seb is getting a lot out of this lane. As much of a free time as Ame has had, so is Seb. They don't really have a way to kill him easily. No real hard stun aside from Ame. There's no real follow-up to that. But he's out of mana right now, and this should be a death. Yeah, a little bit too greedy.
Even if he did have the mana for Surge, X-Nova made sure to be there. So he could have disrupted.
It's the perfect as well, like Satyr plus like some mud golems.
Oh yeah.
That'd be like the ideal situation.
They're going to try and kill No Tail at top lane. They really have to. Drop the Veil. They do have the Epicenter if they want to try and go for it, but instead Chalice just goes for the body blocks, and it looks like the Sandstorm. He's dead.
That is so much damage.
Yeah.
Veil, 4 levels of the Sandstorm. You're not escaping LGD. You need to force the Alchemist to leave the jungle, pressure his lane, make it hard for him.
Because OG's already ahead of you, and that timing is Seb and Jerix managed to take that bottom lane. Charge in on X-Nova. They are going to be able to get the double Ion Shell on top. And X-Nova's going to disrupt one of them, especially with the bash from Jerix. It is impossible for the Shadow Demon to get away from that. He should know about the ward now, but honestly, it's lasted for most of its lifetimes. They're going to Shrine up. Psg Lgd can go ahead and invade on this right side, but you can see No Tail has brought Thompson up here. And they might just be able to get 3 as a result. They chain stun on it, challenge the toss up in the air. They pick up that Battle Root, but now the Epicenter. It could be No Tail in trouble, especially with that Veil and so much magic damage. The support does die, but for OG, they call it space, and
10 is incredibly respectable.
Yeah.
With 500 gold, this is still a very good timing for OG to hit.
Psg Lgd have not just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid tower, but every single time OG had formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Anna, he thinks he's strong, but the Chemical Rage going out, but the Ice Path is going to be good enough to protect him. As now Somnus being run down. What a stun! As Ame pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still Somnus being chased down by this Ion Shell.
Anna's way too strong right now.
Firing over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide. The Unstable Concoction does explode on the Alchemist, so FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die. Plus the fact you've got Chen Divine Favor on your side with the Chemical Rage.
Oh, you have listed so many things.
There's a lot of 6 synergies for the OG side. But they need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the Veil, the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova who's going to be able to disrupt them. The
BKB's been used.
Up with the BKB, they have the God Strength on Anna, but he just doesn't do enough. Anna, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of Psg Lgd to the grave, and now he's going to chase down Ame. Gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out. He's dead. The only members of Psg Lgd that can survive, the ones that made their way behind the tier 2 tower nice and early.
Say, Breathe Fire is pretty good, but they have so much regen that it all gets negated by the Chen. Maybe he just needs to farm.
Add in another 50 damage for Anna's Alchemist, and now he's going to be even more affected, bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape. The Ice Path buys Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? There's going to be the double Ion Shell burning away Somnus. The double Bracers just isn't enough protection.
Thompson wants more. Doesn't have a toss-up for 2 more seconds. Chalice gonna give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Hannah is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has Blink Dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or is it going to be X-Nova, whose life is going to be forfeit instead? In fact, Jerix is probably going to die here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, Unstable Concoction, they don't go for the support. They go for the cores. They're still trying to finish up Ame here with the BKB activated by Anna. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's diving tier 3s to die. Anna doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to die. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto the Thompson. He is ticking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to be enough. It seems now Challenge. Run down by Anna. Anna is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him up, but now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's blocking him in, and now he's going to get... Oh, no! Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow.
Yeah, they completely misread their strength. They misjudged. The fact that OG can dive into tier 3s at 18 minutes into the game. The knockback from Jerax, who continues to be unafraid, slowly charging forward. And they're just going to die for it.
He is going to wear out, but Anna is going to be able to get the counter kill onto the Shadow Demon. But now Anna is heavily extended himself, and he does have that BKB, but if he's chain stunned to so much magic damage, he may actually fall here in the Keppel Rage. Plus the BKB, where's the physical damage?
He's going to get surged out.
Good enough. He's surging away, now he's going to turn. He's going to re-engage. He's going to turn. What a madman. He turns around and kills Chalice. Ame, they were all stunned up underneath the ice path. Another round of the Stormhammer. Keppel Rage has worn out, but it's surged away once again.
Maybe is back, but
play out this game, how they were going to be able to shut down the Alchemist.
Both sides vying for
They
control
want to be
here.
able to fight for the bounty runes. Thompson, ready to go. He's going to wait out the ice path. He can blink forward, toss back on Somnus, or he can look for more. And he's going to look for more, and sure, he's going to grab Jared.
Finds both of them, and the double charge.
Into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OG is now. They look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova. Unstable Concoction will actually stun himself, but X-Nova's just playing a game to ring around the rosy. But it has a deadly finish for X-Nova. It's now 9-20. OG marching high ground in 20 minutes again.
They have to deal with Chalice, who sits in the sandstorm, is going to back out the charge. Probably not going to complete it.
Okay, takes a few shots from the fountain. OG. And you can make as many arguments you want about an Alchemist and how he's supposed to be ahead, but no way he's supposed to be this far ahead.
Yeah, 17K. Normally when we say that, we mean like 5, 6. That's okay. 17, you are behind.
Chain stun. They're going to be able to get 2 different stuns, but Somnus holds on to his as Thompson makes his entrance and vacuum back. It's going to be another with double damage from Thompson, and Anna dealing so much damage as well. Tier 2 to fall. And a tier 3 surely to follow as Psg Lgd. They just lack the strength to be able to deal with this any longer. Thompson's going to be able to get his entrance into X-Nova. Follow up on it. Chalice as Jerax managed to get the Nether Strike onto him. Chalice burrow strikes away.
And they're just going to call it.
GG.
Sven picked up his BKB, not even going to bother at this point. He understands how this game has been done in.
I mean, Anna couldn't have said it better, right? With his chat wheel as they
look at that.
look at that.
The disrespect.
I'm sorry, crowd.